Chris, go ahead.
Thank you for joining us after speaking to your family. What did they say to you about how you were tonight?
Well, they were very proud and very happy, and it was a beautiful time. I had an amazing time. 3 hours is probably a record-setting long debate, but I guess you were selling a lot of commercials during that because they increased it. I guess it was supposed to be 2, but they were very professional the way they handled it. CNN did a very good job.
Well, we agree about that. It seemed like it was well run. There was a lot to talk about. Who do you think came out on top with the best ideas for the American people?
Well, I think everybody really did well. There was nobody that did poorly, and I would think really everybody did very well. I was very impressed.
Anybody more than anybody else?
Well, I don't want to say that. I think certain people did really well. I would never say that, of course.
Carla Fiorina is getting a lot of good buzz coming out of the debate that she stepped up tonight.
I think she's a very nice person. I think that really, I think everybody did very well, Chris.
Do you feel that you did something differently tonight than you did in the first debate?
No, I think probably the first debate went very well for me also. They both went very well. They're saying very nice things. I mean, I just heard a couple of people come over and say, wow, that was great. So I think, I'm very happy with both performances, actually.
There seemed to have been more discussion amongst the candidates during the breaks and afterwards here in this debate than in the first one.
I think that's true. Well, we're getting to know each other a little bit, even though it's quite tough and sometimes a little bit nasty. We're getting to know each other, and you develop relationships. I have a lot of respect for a lot of people on the stage.
What have you learned after tonight?
Well, I've learned that I have no trouble standing for 3 hours, and that's, I mean, literally it must be a record. I hope that the audience is okay with it, because I actually think it's a little bit too long. But I learned that we have a lot of talent in the Republican Party, and I think we're going to do very well come Election Day.
When you look to your left and look to your right tonight, did you still feel that you stand above those who else would want the job?
Well, I never say that. I would never say that I do. I think I'll do a great job. I think I'll be the greatest jobs producer that there ever has been in this country. I know exactly what to do. That's what I do. CNN did a poll. I was the number 1 in terms of leadership, number 1 in terms of the economy and jobs. And I don't mean number 1 by a little bit. You know the poll very well, by many times. And I think I would certainly do an unbelievable job of putting the country back to work. And literally, I think people would be extremely happy and extremely proud of our country.
Can you point to anything that you heard tonight where you listened and thought, you know what, I like that idea. I think I'm going to use that?
Well, I think I heard a lot of things, and we'll discuss it on your show at length, because I have a whole family over here.
You have to process. What do you do next? What do you do now?
Well, I'm getting on the plane. We'll go back to New York, and then I'm going up to New Hampshire tomorrow afternoon, and I'm going to Iowa. I'm going all over the place. We're having a lot of fun. The polls have been amazing, just amazing. The receptivity has been so incredible. In Dallas, we sold out the Mavericks Arena. We were in Alabama, Mobile, Alabama. We had 31,000 people. The response has been incredible. They like what I'm saying. They agree with what I'm saying.
What does it mean to you have your family in the crowd, your daughter, your sons?
Well, it's great. Here they are. I mean, it's just great to have them, and they seem to be so receptive today. I could see they were giving me the high five and the high sign.
Well, Ivanka must have liked it when you said you should be on the $10 bill.
That
was
right.
high
I
praise.
liked it. I mean, she sat for a long time tonight, but we had a great time. Everybody had a good time, and I was very impressed with everybody.
So if tomorrow after the pundits discuss and the polls come out and they say Trump was on top, will you be surprised?
No, I wouldn't be. I think I did very well. I think everybody did well, but I think I did very well.
Gave enough meat on the bones?
I think so, yeah.
Mr. Trump, thank you for talking to us.
See you on the show.
Good luck going forward.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anderson, there you have it.